Hello friends, hope you guys are doing good. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important topic, that is if you know how to program in C Sharp and now you want to start learning web development with C Sharp or with the .NET, so from where you should start, uh, because there are a lot of options to create web applications in the .NET world. Well, this is good for those who already know how to develop web applications in the .NET world, but this is a confusing point as well for those who are just starting, or who just want to start learning the web development using the .NET. There is a Blazor option, there is a Razor Pages option, and again there is MVC option and a web API option as well. So from where a noob should take start. So if you know C Sharp, you probably had the experience of working with the web forms. Web forms is the outdated or retired technology of creating website using the .NET world, that is no more in use. But if you had the experience of working with web forms, or if you don't have the experience of working with web forms, I will still recommend you to take start from the Razor Pages based project. Razor Pages is a good option to create the website from small level to medium level. I will not recommend to use this Razor Pages based framework, Razor Pages template to create the enterprise level applications, although you can create those applications as well using Razor Pages, but it will increase the complexity and it will be difficult for you to manage the project. Other than that, you can yes, you can create the enterprise level applications in Razor Pages as well. So that is the good option to start learning web development with .NET, because Razor Pages based projects are page oriented. You write the code for page, you learn the core concept of web development in this, and after that you can move on any other framework. Like you can move on Blazor, or you can move on MVC, or you can move on web API. Okay, so now what should be your second point? After learning Razor Pages, should you move on Blazor or MVC or web API? So first of all, let me talk about Blazor. Blazor is something to create interactive web applications using C Sharp, because usually you create interactive applications with the help of JavaScript based frameworks like React, Angular. But if you don't know JavaScript and still you want to create an interactive applications, so with the help of C Sharp you can create interactive web application in Blazor. This is it. So now it is up to you, but this is totally optional. This is not recommended to jump into the Blazor when you are noob in the world of web development, specifically in the .NET, because there is a lot of learning curves in the Blazor, and you can get confused very easily. So after Razor Pages, if you have you assume you have enough experience and you have enough grip in the .NET world, and now you want to learn Blazor, you can learn, but this is not recommended. You should go for MVC. Okay, this is the point where lots of students get confused easily. Either they should start with MVC or web API. So I will highly recommend you, again, after Razor Pages, you should start MVC. Okay, one more point, you can take start from MVC as well, but it will be a little bit difficult to start learning from MVC as compared to Razor Pages, but still you can. Okay, so now coming back to my point, should we start from MVC or web API? So don't get confused, choose MVC and start learning. Why I am saying this? Why should you choose MVC first instead of web API? Because when you learn MVC, you automatically learn web APIs. But if you will learn web APIs first, you will never learn MVC. Because technically, what is web API? Web API is something combination of controllers and models to throw your data on the endpoints. And what is MVC? So technically, MVC is combination of controller and models to throw your data on the views. And what is a view? View is a simple HTML page with little bit of C sharp. Okay, so in MVC, when you want to show your data on a HTML page, so you can throw your data directly onto that view. Okay, so in web API, what you do when you want to throw your data endpoint, and after that you want to consume your data from endpoint in your let's say Android application, iOS application, or in any other front end framework, that is good option for you. So start from MVC, you will learn all the concepts of web API automatically, and after that you can replace your view with any front-end framework of your choice, like with React, Angular, and you can consume your endpoints there. So this is the best option, and this is how you should start learning. Other than that, few things are common. If you are working in Blazor, if you are working in Razor pages, MVC, or web API, few things which remain common and you should pay your attention to those things are one of the most important thing is entity framework core. Learn database first approach, learn code first approach, learn how migrations are working, and after that go and get some grip in link. So these things remain same on all the platforms, so you should have good grip in these things, and choose the path as I told you, and you will realize it. The .NET field is very interesting. Web development with .NET is very easy to understand, and it is very easy to scale your application in the world of .NET to the level you want. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you like my video. If you like my video, please like my video and subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Till that time, Allah Hafiz.